Yo, what is up guys, my name's Hakiii, and in this video I'm gonna show you guys some pretty cool tricks you should definitely try out in GTA Online. These aren't really clothing glitches, they're just general glitches that you should definitely give a go to. Starting with the first one, which is going to be an off the radar glitch. This is basically an unlimited off the radar you can have. You can do this in public sessions, invite only sessions, any type of session you want really. You're gonna need this brickade right here and a freak shop. So to get the freak shop, you just need to do the first dose missions, which a lot of people have already done, so it shouldn't really be a problem. Now before we actually walk up to that circle, we're gonna open the interaction menu and then walk up to the door like this, so we're basically on the circle, and keep your interaction menu up at all times. Now we're gonna press pause, go into online, jobs, play job, Rockstar created, go into missions and start up the one called a Titan of a job. And when we load into this menu, you guys should see the background is actually gonna be black just like this. So usually it's just gonna be like a city type background, but instead of like a blurred city, we just have a black screen. That's how you know you're doing it right so far. And you do need one other friend to help you with this. He just has to invite you into a job. He doesn't really have to do all that much. You're gonna see the screen flash a little bit. Once you get the quit option, just quit out of the job, and then you're gonna be stuck in a black screen. Then tell your friend to invite you into a Titan of a job, so the same job as you were just in, and then accept that invite. We're gonna accept it. Once you load in here, just quit out of this mission as well, so we're gonna back out of here, and we should actually spawn where Titan of a job is, so right over here. If we take a look at the map, as you can see, I am not even here on the map. It says I'm all the way at the freak shop, but we're definitely not in the freak shop anymore. This is not the freak shop, and at this point we are completely off the radar. As you can see, it says we're in the freak shop on the map, but this is not the freak shop. The freak shop is like somewhere over there. It's a very cool glitch, and you could die and you'll still be off the radar as well, so it's not like if you die you're gonna be on the radar again and the whole glitch was just for nothing. So it's a very cool glitch, and once again, you can do it in any type of session you want. I'm actually in an invite only, but if you wanted to, you could be in a public session and then other players can't even see you. The only thing that's gonna put you on the radar again is, I believe, if you switch sessions, and besides that, I don't recommend you register as a CEO or an MC, or if you're already in an MC or a CEO, do not retire, because some of the time that's gonna put you back on the radar. But you can go wherever you want, and I'm guessing your character is just gonna be stuck next to the freak shop on the map the whole time. It's definitely a pretty weird glitch, but very helpful, so feel free to mess around with this. And besides that, let's get into the next glitch now. This next one is gonna be a very simple yet interesting one. It's gonna be how you can walk through any vehicle and just glitch inside any vehicle in a pretty weird way. You'll see what I'm talking about in a second, but it could be a helicopter if we wanted to, or it could be a car. It doesn't actually matter. You want to head to this exact location on the map. It's going to be on this exact road that you need to be in, and call in any vehicle you want to glitch into, and you'll see what I mean a little bit better in a second here. Let's say I want to glitch into the Patriot Mil Spec. It's a relatively large vehicle, and let's just glitch inside of it and see what happens. All we're gonna do is go into this ladder area right here, and try your best not to block this ladder area. Just go like right beside it, I would say. Park it right here, and then get out of the vehicle, jump down, and then as we go back up the ladder, we're gonna glitch inside of any vehicle we want. And actually, I need to park it up a little bit better, because that didn't work. Yeah, I need to park it up a little bit closer, so let me get inside the vehicle. I guess you do want to have it close enough to the ladder, so I guess I'm just gonna have it like right about here. That should be fine. Now we're gonna jump down here, and my character is, I don't know what he's doing. He's doing a Houdini. As we climb up, we're gonna glitch inside of this vehicle just like this. As you can see, we're fully standing inside of a vehicle. That's actually kind of weird. As I go into first person here, as you can see, I am standing inside of here. This makes you able to just walk through any vehicle you want, and as long as we don't walk outside of this vehicle, we could just stay inside of here for however long we want. You can definitely confuse your friends a lot with this glitch, so feel free to do it in a public session and just show randoms or show your friends, and they'll definitely be pretty confused how you're just walking inside of a car, because obviously when you get in a car, you're basically locked in your seat. You can't just move around freely like this. Anyway, let's move on to the next one now. Now in this one, I'm gonna show you some pretty cool invisible parts glitches with the monstrosity. So it's specifically with the monstrosity vehicle, which is the new Mitsubishi we got with the recent DLC. Consider getting it, because it's actually a pretty cool vehicle. As you can see, the logo in the back is just floating. It's actually actually pretty interesting, but let me show you guys inside of Los Santos Customs. The 3 back windows are completely invisible as well. I'll show you guys how to do that too. Now, if we go all the way down to window panels, as you can see, the default no window panels option is actually just glass, but as you can see, I managed to get it completely invisible. Getting it invisible isn't actually an option, so all you want to do to actually get it invisible is scroll through this consistently, and you want to make sure to land on the no window plate option. It's all about the timing, so I didn't get it that time, so let me try again. So I'm just gonna scroll through these 3, and I didn't get it again. And there we go. Ideally, if you're doing it for the very first time, let's say I'm just gonna equip this option. So equip either the primary or the secondary option. If I switch it back into the no window panels, then it is glass. But then if I scroll through this, it's invisible. And when I land on no panels, it is going to be completely invisible again. I landed on that, then just equip that once you see it completely invisible, and that is that. Now, another option is the spare wheel option. As you can see, we just have the My Batsu logo completely floating in the air like this. So if we go into spare wheel, you can see the spare wheel option is actually a wheel, but it's the same idea as the last one. If we keep on scrolling through this, you want to land on the very top option, and then you're going to get this logo completely floating. So let me try my best to actually do it. We're just going to keep on scrolling through this. And there you go. So, I mean, obviously you want to have one of these 4 options equipped and then do it, because at first you're actually going to have this red wheel with the My Batsu logo on it. But then if we scroll through like this and you land on the first option like that, floating logo, which is another pretty cool thing with this vehicle. Overall, I really like this vehicle, and when we got these like invisible and weird options like this, honestly, it just makes it even better. Besides that, let's move on to the next glitch now. In this next one, I'm going to show you how you can job teleport in GTA Online. Basically, from one spot on the map, any spot, to any other spot on the map. You could be at the airport for all it matters, and then you can teleport all the way up to Polito Bay if you wanted to. You could literally teleport from one side to the complete opposite within a matter of like 30 seconds. So all you really need for this is someone in a different targeting mode. There is Anahuac that people usually use on Xbox and PlayStation. If you can't find his gamer tag, then what I recommend you guys do is actually go in a free aim targeting mode. You could just go into Rockstar Creator and then just switch your targeting mode in your settings. Switch that to free aim because most people that play GTA play on assisted aim. So if I go into my settings real quick, go into controls, as you can see, I can't actually switch it in an online session. All you guys need for this is the blue jobs to appear on the map. So we're gonna open our interaction menu, go into map blip options, go into jobs, and then set all of these to show. So it's pretty easy. Just make sure all of them are set to show, and then on your map there's gonna be a lot of blue jobs, which are like contact missions, races, all that type of stuff. So you can teleport to any of these jobs you want. At this exact moment, I'm right next to Eclipse Towers, but just to show you how crazy this is, I'm gonna teleport to the very top of Mount Chiliad. I'm gonna press on any one of these blue jobs, so we're gonna press X and then accept this alert to start this up. And after you press join on one of your friends in a different targeting mode through the Xbox or PlayStation menu, you're gonna get this alert screen. You want to accept the first alert, then you're gonna get a second targeting mode alert. You want to decline the second alert, so accept the first, decline the second. It's gonna say there was an error joining. That's because we declined the second alert, and through this job we have made it all the way to the top of Mount Chiliad. It could be really useful if you want to get from one place to another extremely fast. And the cool thing is that we don't need any vehicle to do this. We did not get up here with a vehicle, only through joining a random mission and playing around with a little bit of alert screens, and that's it. You can get anywhere on the map, it doesn't actually matter. So let's move on to the next glitch. With this one, I'm gonna need to be on my yacht, so let me set the spawn location to the yacht if I can actually find it. There we go. So now I'm just gonna switch to a new invite only session. You don't have to be in an invite only session. Once again, you can do these in any type of sessions you want, public session, closed friend session, whatever. Then we're gonna spawn very far away from Mount Chiliad on our yacht, and in this one I'm gonna show you how to get the drunk walk without the wobbly drunken screen. So we need to go into our bar, so let me go and find it on this huge yacht. Now that we're here, we're gonna go up to this counter, press right D-pad to get a couple drinks, and then after a couple drinks we should get the drunk screen. And now we have the wobbly drunk screen. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna press right D-pad to sit down on this couch. Then we're gonna press right D-pad once again to watch TV. Wait 5 seconds on this screen and then back out twice. Then we're gonna stand up. We are doing the drunk walk even though we don't have the wobbly drunken screen. Now we're not done just yet with this glitch. So as we go outside, we need to do something else because we're gonna have the wobbly drunken screen once again. At this point, we're gonna press pause, go into online jobs, play job, go into Rockstar created missions, and then start up a Titan of a job. It could be any job, it doesn't actually matter, and I recommend joining the job through the map. So we're gonna press on a random job, join it, and once we get the option to quit it, we're gonna back out of this job, and we should have the drunken walk without the wobbly screen, just like this. So as you can see, we are running like an absolute doofus right now, and after a bit the drunken screen is gonna wear off depending on how many drinks you actually took. So feel free to take like a lot and then you'll have it for an extended amount of time. But it's another cool little glitch you can mess around with, and I really hope you went on to enjoy this video. If you do want to see more, drop a like on it so I know you guys enjoyed this, and subscribe if you are new so you don't miss any more awesome videos like these, and click the video on screen now for the best clothing glitches in GTA Online. I hope you all enjoy that video, and peace.